Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Feeds the puck over to Lafreniere. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Denies him with a save. Rocked him in the open ice. Coming close. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Trocheck's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Carrick's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And it's a quick pass to Colton. From the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Kreider's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Avs work it through center. Nichas gains the zone. Colorado's playing it from the side.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Miller. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Trocheck's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Here's a chance! Scores! The Blueshirts deliver a Broadway hit! The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. It had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Moves it to Johnson. Picked off by Kaliev. Taken by Othman. Makes some space. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck not loose in neutral zone. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Avoids the poke check. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Drury. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
The Rangers played along the wing. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Play is blown dead with the offside. Coyle's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Avs win the draw. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Rangers carried along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avs will lose a man, tripping the call. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
New York's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shakes off the coverage. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
The Avs managed the damage. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. What a save on the play. Slides it over with pace to Fox. New York's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Miller. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taves plays it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Lekanen. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Colton. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Rangers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Slides by the check. Oh, he got pummeled by Blackwood.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And a great save. From the right side and up the middle. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Feeds the puck to Kelly-UA. The Avs have it now. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tipped from behind.
Oh, put it off the post.
Does a real good job of getting the goalie moving laterally. Just misses the opening, though, and right off the post.
Miller's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. New York's moving it along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jones. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shesterkin. Past the midway mark in this period. Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Brewers won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a chance! Locks it down in front! Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Oh, turns it aside once again! Unleashes from the point! The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Kreider. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked.
Out! It stays out! The Avs have it behind the cage. Colton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Carrick's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's intercepted by Ceci. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Oh, so good. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Fox is taking it from his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Nichushkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Tries to feed it over to Miller. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just wide. Rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Along the wing. Gets the return feed. And a big-time stop there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass across to Miller. Takes the pass.
Nichushkin's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Colorado's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's knocked away by Nichushkin. Drouin stick handling in his own zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grab by Lindgren. Can't keep a hold of it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Look at this! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Poked away by Johnson. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Drouin's going to play it against the half wall. Blast from the blue line. Shesterkin's got... And the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. He's got a little jump. Great save! Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Shot in front! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Blackwood's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. There's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Centering feed. What shot? Sends the pass over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Soucy. Tosses it on to Panarin. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Manson's lugging the puck. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! And a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that.
Have a step here. He's in all alone. And it's kicked away. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nelson. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Good stand-up hit on the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed. Lekkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Taken down, the officials caught it. Dished on over to Drury. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here's a short pass to Drury. Oh, here we go. Denies him. And great anticipation on the rebound as well. And a stick breaks that up. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And let's see what the call is.
You had an uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, now the game's over.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. The Rangers win the draw here their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And one last save! And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Avs came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen...
The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Hughes plays it against the boards. Passes it over. Pass across to Lafreniere. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes a bump but hangs on. Carries the puck up through center. And that's broken up. The Devils have it now. Nelson's gained the line and on the attack. Sabinajad's got the puck through the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nelson. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. Scores! The Rangers strike! New York's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Quick pass to Miller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! What a blocker save by Markstrom! Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Fox. Inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dishes it to Miller. Feeds the puck to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Tap dances around the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
He was locked in there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Slides the puck ahead to Parsonen. And that play's neutralized. Here's a shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Borgen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Siegenthaler. Now a quick pass to Bastian. Receives the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Cooley. Sidesteps the check. Across the line from center. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Miller. Oh, my! Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. They've got some momentum here. Hughes setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
New York's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slips by the check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Odd man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to get it to Miller. Now over to Kreider. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. New York's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Here's a chance! Oh, that's got to hurt. What a play! And that's a great heads-up play by the Frenier. New York's got the puck. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Rangers slide the puck behind the net. Passes it to Miller. Here's a short pass to Fox. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick pass to Pratt. Taken by Hamilton. Moves it over to Pratt. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Handles it again. Pass right back. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. New York's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it over. Puck moved over to Jones. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the crease. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one.
Kaliev made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Strong use of the body. Oh, what a glove save by Markstrom. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Avoids the defender. Denied by the goaltender. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Skating with it. Here's the pass. Oh, and that's intercepted. Skating with it. Over to the boards to Miller. Makes the save. Oh, thunderous collision there. Hammers a shot. That's blocked. Grabs the puck. Back along the boards. Another feed. There's a hit. Takes the puck. And then... The whistle, officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
New York's on the attack. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Rangers play it along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dylan.
Pesci's up and ready to get back on the ice.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And it's a quick pass to Nosen. The Devils played along the boards. Locks him. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Heischer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Hughes picks up the puck. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Rangers have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Slides the puck to Hischier. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Passes it over. And that pass is redirected. Nice feed from the right wing. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Panarin. Trocheck's got it along the wing. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Devils are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
On the backhand! How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Brodzinski. New York's got the puck along the wall. Right in the low slot. Hischier's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils win the draw. Hischier's moving the puck through his own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it to Mercer. On the attack along the boards. The Devils kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Slides it across. Big time stop.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Moves it quickly over to Pesci. To the front. Misses.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Here's a short pass to Offman. Into the offensive end now. New Jersey's got the puck. Sends one up to Lazar. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Answers the call with a big save. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Soucy's got it behind his own net. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Devils win the faceoff. Puck grab by Nosen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great reach with the poke check. Poked away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a blast. A score! And it's a one-point Rangers won the draw inside the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, they're on their toes now. Their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
The Tsars won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Devils looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gaining steam here on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Carter's got the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Centering to the middle. Picked off in front. Gets the puck over to Carrick. Quick pass to Jones. Looks to pass it to Kreider. Here's the pass. Here's the score! What a goal! The Rangers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Dollar's got it into offensive territory. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick feed to Hamilton. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Devils have it from their own end. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Off a stick and they can't connect.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Works it across to Offman. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Hughes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. quickly to Siegenthaler. Directed over to Meyer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! New Jersey's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
The Avs played along the wing. Oh, look at this. Let's one go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves the puck. The Devils carry it along the wall. Heavy hitting to the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Takes the puck at the point. That's gloved by Blackwood. Passes it over to Nelson. Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. The Avs look to start the transition game. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, the stick! The score! My goodness, what a shot on the one-timer! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Lazar. Centering pass! Only comes up with a stop. New Jersey's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Colton. Here we go, odd-man rush. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Devils take it along the wall. Makes the save! Loose puck battle along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Bastian. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here's the official call. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing. The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. Colorado's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goal...
2-on-1, here we go! Across the line! Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Colorado's on the attack. Moves it to the middle! And that's stopped! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Colorado's man all alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Loses his balance on the play. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Tatar. Picked up along the wall by Dumoulin. Tatar's got it in the corner. Way off target. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Wraps it. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around. He pushed across and made a brilliant save. Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Look at this, another stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. The Avs check it across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. Lowers the boom with that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up. Trouble. That's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Heischer's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. He dishes it off. And that's blocked. Takes the feed. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. New Jersey's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
New Jersey's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coyle. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Too many bodies in the way. From the left side, takes the pass. Heischer's got it along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive hit, some play to pick it off. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. He's off the one-timer. Denies him in front. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Poked away in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Brad's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Pesci's carrying it ahead. Good check, frees the puck up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves by the check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Gerard's got it in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Natchez. Cutting to the slot. That's the how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
And off the draw, they take the puck. New Jersey's got him along the wall. A one-timer! Oh, right off the cage!
Flat Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Moves it quickly over to Drouin. He's sure stick handling in his own zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save with the glove! And he elects to play the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Nelson's got it against the boards. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save. He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
What a steal in his own end. Quick snap. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. New Jersey's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Being on the power play is a
chance! Oh, and he completely missed the net on that!
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Goes right to the crease! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Avs have the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes the save with the trigger. No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. The Avalanche have to find more of that and try to keep digging and digging here.
You notice that their first 5 strides are really urgent. That means they're pressing late in the second period here to try and get back in the game.
Off the left wing and into center. Carter's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves inside. And he's peeling off to regroup. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Hughes will play it from the side. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Rips it from the blue line. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Here's a short pass to McCarr. And that goes off a body. Myers got it across the line. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nichushkin. Back at the point, they set it up. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest.
Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Nichus has it in the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass to Manson. Denied that one. Noson's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check, and he comes up with it. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. New Jersey's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picked up along the boards by Girard. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Lazar's got it in the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck. Turns that one away. Puck scooped up by Cutter. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
New Jersey's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They've just got to continue to finish the way they started.
McKinnon's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Handles it along the blue line. Taves plays the puck. Picked off. The Devils are in transition. Moves it to Tatar. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Colorado's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Slides the puck across to Tatar. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. Grabbed along the board by Nichushkin. Taken by Taves. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New Jersey's won it, now they'll go on the attack. The Devils take it along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Siegenthaler's going to play it to the corner. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Across the line. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Hischier. Slides it across to Hamilton. Strong defensive effort. Loses the covers there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Coyle. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
New Jersey's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And he keeps that one out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New Jersey's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it across the line. The Avs have it now. Gerard's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Picked up by Bratt. From point blank, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And Forsyth blazing in on the breakaway. Here's a chance. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. New Jersey's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times. But what I loved about it, James,
Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Takes the feed from the left side. Nichushkin's got it deep in the offensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Colorado's got it near the point. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. New York got the game's first goal here in the first, and Perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Quick pass to Gerard. The Avs played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Oh, and that misses on the one-timer.
Well, and he had the net, just tries to release it really fast, right in his wheelhouse. Over-rotates.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Miller. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Moves it on over to Nelson. Steps into it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Glides along the blue line. Oh, it goes right up the post.
New York's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Fantastic save.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And a solid save on the play there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it out front. Can't connect the play. The Avs will play it from the corner. Takes the feed at the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big save in front. Picked up along the wall by Borgen. The Rangers have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. And the puck departs the zone. The Avs get a hold of it. Woods got it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. New York's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. New York's got the puck along the wall. Fox has got it to the side. And that's a great heads-up play by McCarr.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he takes the dish. Takes it into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Angles it over to Wood. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. Broken up in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Knocked away with the stick by Drouin. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during the
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to...
He scores! Artemi Panarin! The Rangers extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Moves it to Miller. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Driving right to the front. Denies him.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as...
Trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. New York's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The Rangers move to the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Puck picked up by Girard. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Shot tipped in front. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Brzezinski's got the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, he makes an incredible...
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's now up by 4. Taken by Cooley. Poked away by Coyle. Here he is in the open ice, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sabinajad's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Soucy. And that's deflected. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Rangers played along the wing. The backhander off the post.
The Rangers playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Sends it out front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Cooley. He's got a step. Pad save with ease. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. He looks deep to Lindgren. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Borgen. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. New York's got it now. Routine pass save made by Blackwood. Here they come on the attack. The Avs carried along the wall. Quick feed to Wood. Looking for space along the blue line. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Girard. And that sails wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Rangers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, wow. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
McKinnon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Susie. Quick feed down low. Cross it! Oh, he's dialed it tonight! What a save on that one! The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot! And that caroms right off the mask!
Shesterkin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
And that pass goes off a stick. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Intercepted at center by Brzezinski. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Moves it around along the half wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Sends the pass over. Oh, quick save.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Great use of the stick at center by Wood. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Takes the feed. Colorado's got him along the wall. Scrum along the wall.
The Rangers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Rangers moving ahead. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Across the line from center. Feeds it over on the rush. Puck picked up by Nichushkin.
O'Connor standing up, ready to go.
New York's got control of it now from their own end.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Centering feed! Moves it again! Another pass! Can't connect on the play. Tries to get it over to Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Unable to reach that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pass to Drury. Moves it around along the half wall. Glove save! Quick reflexes. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Colorado's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Feeds it on over to Nelson. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Good stand-up hit. Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Kreider. The Avs going to work on offense. The cannon from the point. Lets it go. And he makes that save as well.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Dismiss that chance. Oh, look at this. Pass out front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. The Rangers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The Avs win the faceoff at center. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. The Rangers had one of those games that showed everybody it's okay to win ugly sometimes, Cheryl.
Winning ugly is still winning, James, and they were able to get it done. Yes, they were outmatched. I think they kind of lulled their opponent to sleep with that quick counter.
The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Up along the wing. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. New York's won the defensive zone draw. And that one's picked off.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
That knocks him off the puck. The Devils take it across the line. New York's got the puck. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Taken by Siegenthaler. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Slides it across. Pesci's got it in the corner. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Drops the puck away. And that's off target as it hits the body. There he is from the slot. Big time stop. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Puck grab by Miller. Passes it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big stop right there. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Carrick's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Rangers jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Here's a short pass. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Poked away at center by Tatar. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hamilton. Morgan's going to play it against the half wall. Look out! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Bumped off the puck. Tees him up. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Shesterkin. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stones him on the one-timer. Delayed penalty looming. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. Passes it in front. here inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Trocheck's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Feeds it over! New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out! Pushes it across to Holla. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Moves the puck to Panarin. New York's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Myers almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puts it on net, just wide. The Devils get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Shesterkin's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Shakes off the coverage. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Now a quick pass to Miller. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Oh, what a save! Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Pesci. Here's a chance at try. He scores! What a play! New Jersey's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
With the blast. Stones him on the play. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfect. Pesci stick handling in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. New York's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Puts it just wide of the net. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck picked up by Bratt. The Devils have it now. Dillon's carrying it ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dumoulin. Keeps possession. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Brzezinski. Taken by Dillon. Feeds the puck up to Lazar. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers have been handed 2 for interference. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, they score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Zibanejad's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Drills them. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Pesci's lugging the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Holla's got it along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Stones him in front.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. Taken along the wall by Miller. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And that shot gets blocked. He's got a little jump. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Hughes looks around. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck skips away after that move. The Devils take it along the wall. Takes the shot. Big time one-timer stop. Into the corner now. Time ticking away, and he comes up, scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Rangers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a move! Great heads up. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, and he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
And the Lions claws out blocking that. Hughes plays it now. Gets it over to Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Kyle's got it in the defensive end. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Devils have it from their own end. And that's off a stick. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's just out of reach. Miller's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And now it's over to Miller. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And that goes off course off a body. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. New Jersey's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Othman's gaining momentum. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And there's the save. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Borgen. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Kelly-UA. Oh, what a dangle! Pokes it away, great hand high. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kelly-UA's got it to the side. And that misses. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Takes it at center.
New York's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Look at the Savardian spinorama.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect, or you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
New York's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great read by Kreider. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of...
possession leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Coyle. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he sidesteps the check there. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Reaches out and uses the stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Taken by Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Mercer. Takes control of the puck. Here he is on the tip. From a tight angle, throws it on net. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck picked up by Manson. Tosses it to Drury. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Pesce. Slides it over to Lazar. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. That's a slash on that play. The referee's all over it. Here's a collision with some authority. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Lazar's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
And it's a quick pass to Hischier. On the attack along the boards. Blocker saved by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, did you hear that off the bar? We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Devils are being called for tripping. The Avs roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Oh, and another quick stop. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Lazar's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Bastion's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hammers one from the point, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck to Coyle. The Avs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Taves. And he slides it quickly to Lekanen. And somehow he hangs on. Passes over to Holla. Hughes grabs the puck and hits a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Lekanen's going off to the box for 2 minutes. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Nichushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Drury. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's poked away by Tatar. And now he moves it quickly to Holla. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Fires it. And that's wide of the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. To the front! Find some space in the corner. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Mercer's got it along the wing.
Lekanen's almost back on the ice.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. New Jersey's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
There's another for the hit parade. Nichushkin's gained the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. McKinnon's going to play it to the corner. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Mercer. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. New Jersey's on the attack. Steps in front of that one. The Avs have it against the wall. Moves it to Johnson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Palat's a victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And that's off a stick. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Hammers it from the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. McKinnon's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Hischier. The Devils played along the wing. Denies him on the one-timer. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to McCarr. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dishes it to Bratt. Sends it over to Pesce. Shot! Oh, a glove save and a beauty! The Devils played along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Hischier's gonna play it near the point. Hughes moves the puck to the corner. From the slot. He scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick. New Jersey's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hamilton. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. The Avs carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Shuts him down. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Throws one up to Pratt. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves around along the half wall. Lays the body into that play. Steps into the offensive end. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked off by Lehkonen. Sends it quickly to Drury. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Siegenthaler. Palat's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Johnson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here's a short pass to Drury. Colorado's got it along the wall. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And a great save. Oh, turns it aside once again. Let's get the call here.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Here's a rip. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. And it's a quick pass to Hischier. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Taken by Mercer. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Avalanche have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Puck scooped up by Girard. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dillon. Avoids the poke check. "40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky pounder, and here comes the third. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped in period number 3. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Coyle. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Avs gain control of the puck. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Picked off by Siegenthaler. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nichushkin. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's all tied up. Nietzsche wins it in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nietzsche has the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the block. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot denied by Blackwood. Right in the low slot. Broken up by Drouin. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Still has possession. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Mercer. The Devils take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Mercer. Moves the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Now he slides it up to Colton. Takes the feed. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. There's a blocker stop by Markstrom. Dillon's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Lazar. Puck picked up by Johnson. Grabbed along the board by Cutter. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick stop by Blackwood.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Picked up along the wall by Dumoulin. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Taken by Meyer. Quick feed to Hischier. They've got numbers here. And that slides right out to center ice. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
Here's a change.
Nietzsche's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gerard's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hit. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Slides it on over to Nelson. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Natchez. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Paddled away by Markstrom.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it.
Here he comes in on the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Nichushkin. Sends it over to Taves. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Handles the pass. Huge stop by Markstrom. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Colorado's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win, Cheryl. And hey, that's what counts, right?
Well, it's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the score.